Well, it's been boom times, absolutely, and I think it's just beginning. We've got this massive backlog of shadow IPOs that have been building, and with the market opening, we've got record issuances that we haven't seen in several years. We've got post-market trades with the pops and the 30, 60, and 90-day numbers looking good, and I think that shows greed on the buy side that the companies are going to react to, and I expect the second half to be as strong or stronger.
Kathleen, do you agree? I mean, maybe the second half can be strong, but presumably Q3 can't be quite as strong as Q2.
Well, I don't see why not. All the conditions that the market has right now, unless there's some disturbance of that, we will see continuing issuance into a very strong market. I mean, this second quarter was the most highest proceeds raised in the IPO market in any second quarter. You have to go back to the internet bubble days, 2000, to see such an active quarter. Now, I know we had Uber as a major component, but we are also seeing in the backlog of private unicorns, still some very large unicorns that have yet to tap the marketplace. Airbnb, WeWork, they are going to consist of a lot of proceeds that could actually make 2019 a record year for IPOs, even a record beyond what we saw during the internet bubble.
Which ones are you looking forward to?
Well, from the consumer side, I absolutely think that WeWork, Airbnb, you could add in names like Peloton are all building there. And then on the enterprise side, people have been waiting for the Stripes of the world, the Procores of the world. There's over 200 private companies worth over $1 billion in the backlog. Literally record highs that the markets have never seen in history.
Byron, WeWork, a lot of people talk about with big losses, whether it can achieve the valuations that were once mentioned for it. What's your take?
So people are watching that closely with the real estate exposure. They're also looking at it in terms of how they choose to go public. If the direct listing may be a fit for them. If you look at the success of Slack and Spotify, Airbnb and WeWork are names that are often mentioned as whether that might be a model for them, with the exception that direct stock may be needed in terms of funding the business. And so it may be less of an option given their business constraints.
Kathleen, we've mentioned Peloton now. What's your take as to whether they can successfully get away their IPO whilst they're facing quite a significant lawsuit in terms of the music publishers?
Well, they're going to have to figure out how to disclose that and manage around that lawsuit. But we think the thing to focus on with Peloton is not the bikes, but the fact that they have a subscription model. And that's going to be very attractive to investors who are looking for recurring revenue and some stability and being able to forecast the future growth for the company.